Well, here we are. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. Uh, this is the Seventh Joy Boy. I don't know really about doing this channel. Guess make a reaction of the New Orleans Saints. Do a reaction video of the New Orleans Saints losing to the Tampa Bay. Oh wow, my bad. My bad. I'm still stuck on those results. uh well, we're looking at the Denver Broncos, the Sean Payton led Denver Broncos beating the New Orleans Saints to 33-10. Bo Nix didn't really have a special day at all. I mean, he was 16 out of 26, 164 yards. Uh QBR is 83.4. Mm, I mean, in comparison to Spencer Rattler, they pretty much had the same QBR. Well, it's not the same QBR at all. Is 55.5. That's horrible. That's atrocious right there. But what is this? I don't even know what this RTG is, but I don't think that matters. It's Spencer Rattler, 25 of 35, 172 yards, zero touchdowns, zero interceptions, clean game. But you wouldn't think it was really that good at all. I mean, if you watch this game, it wasn't even a game for the defense that they want to play. It was more of a walkthrough. It was like a walkthrough game, and I can't blame the players. I can't, because if the organization doesn't want to listen to those said players, then I don't know. I don't know, buddy. I don't know why you try and catch lightning in a bottle that was. Hmm. Alexa, how far is 2009? I don't have an answer for that. That was a wrong question. That long, that long. She couldn't even answer it. Alexa couldn't even answer it. She's like, that's a long time since the Saints won the Super Bowl. That's pretty much what she's saying. But yeah, you're trying to recreate 2009 with the old boom and zoom, which you're going to use with Kendra Miller, and I don't think I, that's not going to work. That's not going to work anymore. Alvin Kamara, uh, he's a nice running back to have. But I believe if y'all kept Alvin Kamara, like, in his size, or he was like, coming into the NFL, he was smaller. He got bigger now because he was going to handle out, more of the bulk load of being the Saints' number one running back. And he tried to live up to that expectations, but those expectations, to me, haven't really been met because he's not that type. It's not like I look for the Chris Ivory kind of running backs, those guys that have the violent runs that defenders hate to tackle, because dealing hits to those guys and they're durable, man, it weighs on you like a ton of bricks. And then you add play action, motions, things to get in defenders' heads to get them tired. Yeah, like those kind of running backs, every team needs them, and there's a lot of them. I mean, you could get them even in the fullbacks if they know how to carry the ball. You could get them in the get them with fullbacks. But Mickey Loomis, it's not about the offense, bro. It's about the disrespect to Cam Jordan, and he's still been a good player. He's still been a good player. I even disrespected Cam Jordan, saying like he was washed and all that type of stuff. But the vision, the vision of what needed to happen for the draft of Marcus Davenport. Should have drafted Marcus Davenport so early in the round. Could have gotten a D tackle and gotten Marcus Davenport somewhere in the fourth round. Peyton Turner, When they got for Payton Turner, double dipped into the defensive end. Disrespectful to Cam Jordan, where the leader of this defensive line is giving you reasons to draft a D tackle. And then to come up in this year saying, like, you know what, Cam, you lost a step. We're not going to have you as our defensive end. Well, we're going to move you from our defensive end to our D tackle. Now let's see if you can move the pocket. Straight disrespectful. Straight up disrespectful. Um, I would like to see Brian Breesy move defensive end and defensive tackle, and run. He can't just stay at defensive tackle. I don't think he doesn't really work good on double teams. He's a guy that needs to have a single matchup. He's not moving the pocket either. So I mean, when he does, and then next time, other times he either get moved off the line of scrimmage or he's just not getting penetration. Most of the times the D tackles are not getting penetration at all. So that's a telltale sign, Mickey. Your drafting process was terrible. You have visionary within your organization. That visionary was Sean Payton. You didn't want to listen to the visionary any longer. You wanted to take control. You want to have more power. You believe it was you that won the Super Bowl for the New Orleans Saints, and not the Drew Brees, not the Sean Payton, not Vilma. Uh, just it was you. It all starts with you. And you know what, Mickey? Since it started with you, it shall end with you, and you will take another with you, and that will be in Dallas Allen. This is the choices that you made, Mickey Loomis. You disrespected New Orleans. You think you could do a Jedi mind trick saying, do not look at the results, because any good team doesn't look at the results. Let me tell you something, Mickey Loomis. You are not Jerry Jones. For people who think you are untouched or can't be fired for the decisions that you made, I highly doubt that, because anybody can get let go. Anybody can get let go. Just gotta find a reason to really put it out there. Uh, and this is a big reason. Losing to Tampa 50. That was wow. That was a wow moment for me. Like when y'all lost to Tampa, I was like, whoa, 50. They dropped 50 on y'all head top. And these cats were sleeping on freaking furniture in hotels. Oh, they were mad. Some of these guys got king size beds, Tempur-Pedic beds. They were living good. That flood happened, they were mad. God dog, I'm sleeping on some bed bugs over here, man. You better not be no bed bugs. You feel me? So let's just take that in perspective. And knowing that you guys had the advantage in the time, these guys are practicing pretty much in your backyard. And yeah, you dropped the ball. Actually, you didn't even drop the ball. Y'all didn't even want to pick up the ball. Y'all was like, shoot, this is supposed to be a practice, not a game. We practice on Sundays. We don't play games here. Shoot, practice on Sunday, had another practice on Thursday. That practice on Thursday, Spencer Rattler could do better. I see they brought Jay Kaner in. Jay Kaner had 3 of 4, 38 yards, and 1 touchdown. Really, that was just a slap in the face to Mickey Loomis. Because it was truly like, why did you get Jake Kaner, then you draft Spencer Rattler, and you're not giving Jake Kaner a chance to perform? Like he had one season. He had one season, and then you're like, okay, we're gonna get somebody else. But yet we're not gonna try to start. I don't know. What is the reason that Derek Carr of Spencer Rattler and Jake Keener? That quarterback room is atrocious right now because we have no idea what's going on. Wide receiver room, I don't say it's atrocious. I would say y'all need a big wide receiver. I hear that Arizona kid is pretty good. Uh, but y'all still need a big wide receiver. I love now. I ain't gonna say I love Bub memes, but I like Bub memes. I like the size, the hand size, wingspan, all that type of stuff. Nice. It's nice to have a guy like that on the team. You got a playmaker in Rashid Shaheed, but the only problem I have with Rashid Shaheed and Chris Olave is they are small. They are small, and I don't think y'all use Chris Olave right because this guy seems like a run after the catch machine, and you don't use him that way. I think it could be possibly because of you guys might be scared of the hits he may take. I mean, I am too. Like I seen him have concussions. I seen his concussions, and I seen man made a catch in the end zone, got knocked out on his head to ground. Happened more than once actually, and those are the documented concussions. The undocumented ones we don't know. We don't know. He could probably be walking out there normal, but this man probably going out the concussions. But it's football. You get concussions. You're gonna get some headaches, bro. You're gonna get some headaches. But like I said, they're small. These guys are you want run after the catch. You want to put them in the bowl screen. You want to put them in space. You don't want them having be in traffic. You want them to have space so they can make moves on defenders. And if Chris Olave is a guy that can't make a move on defenders, run after the catch, then I don't know. I mean, you could trade Chris Olave and get some valuable picks. Get a valuable pick for Chris Olave if you want to. I mean, you might as well sell the whole entire farm. Like, Mickey bite the bullet. Actually, you don't. You done biting the bullet right now. This thing is probably enlarged in your throat. Like this, this is bad. This is bad, Mickey. You want to rekindle something in the past. You did. I seen the bads come out. You rekindle something coming, and it the fact you see Gail Benson out there, she's happy, and in her mind, she said, "You bet not f this up." This is on a good day. This is on positivity. We got fans here. People came and they left at quick. They left quick. People probably was leaving at halftime. They said, like, look, the first half, I came here. I came here from the first half, and I left during halftime. I wanted to get home early. Didn't want to get stuck in the traffic thinking about how trash this team was. But the team is not trash. This is New Orleans Saints being a unit. And no, the new guys that came in, they got a crappy deal. The new guys that came in that want to make a name for themselves got a crappy deal. And that is the fault of Mickey Loomis, of not listening to the veterans that helped in this organization to build this organization. Like you still have Cam Jordan there for a reason. If you didn't want to listen to Cam Jordan, y'all should have been trading him for a while ago. If y'all think Alvin Kamara wasn't good enough, then you should never extended him. If like, what vision do you guys have? And a lot of people say like they have a vision now. They have a vision now. No, this team has not had a vision since Sean Payton and Drew Brees left. There is no vision. There's only torture and torment. There's only anger and disbelief. It's unbelievable that they actually, it wouldn't surprise me if they went into halftime, right, and they decided to just take their pads off and not even play the second half. I that, but that would have been like that would be like equivalent to Antonio Brown running off the field with his shirt off. Like actually probably worse. It'll be worse, probably worse because that's a whole team, and that's new guys are in there that want to make a name for themselves, and they go with the veterans. Say you lost the locker room, bro. Mickey Loomis, you might lose the fan base. Mickey Loomis loses the fan base. Dennis Allen loses the locker room. You know what happens? Gotta go. But I mean, we'll see what happens. It's Friday now. I ain't getting a message saying that Dennis Allen is fired or Mickey Loomis. So hey, they might not get fired. They probably gonna revisit this through the whole entire week. We might see Dennis Allen play one more game, and that'll be the game with Cleveland. I mean, not Cleveland. Carolina Panthers, and they probably win that game. If the players have anything to say about it, they ain't. But if they do, then Mickey Lewis is going to say his hoopla, saying, "Oh well, we're a good team when we get everything working together and whatnot. We're very good when we are organized and working together as a cohesive unit. But when these injuries pile up, it gets it's getting kind of hard to maintain success when all your good players are gone." Bro, it's football. The next man up mentality is not a myth. It's a real thing. People want to become great. It's in the nature. It's in the nature of competition. You want to beat out the guy that you believe that you're better than. Look at Kendre Miller. He believes he's better than Alvin Kamara. But from whatever is going on, the competition isn't is not there. They can't even compete with each other because even if you can't, let's just say Kendre Miller does outplay Alvin Kamara, right? Let's just say he does. Will it stop DA from like, you know what, I'm pulling you because I'm pulling you? I think it was bad for him to pull Nick Saldivari. I'm like, how you gonna expect anybody to learn if you just keep on pulling people? You just saying screw it. You're bad, pull. Screw it. You're bad, I'm pulling you. And I'm like, bro, all this you're doing is not helping the team. You're not coaching. You just hope that you catch a lightning in a bottle on the field and saying like, yeah, I made the right choice. Yeah, I made the right choice. I put him in that position. Yeah. Dennis Allen and Mickey Loomis are having the same mindset. And it didn't take long. It didn't take long actually to see why Sean Payton left. And he came back and when he came back he gave y'all a L. Uh well, I'm still the same fan through and through. With you there, Mickey, or with you not there, I mean, I'm still gonna be the same fan. Dennis, with you there or with you not there, I'm still gonna be the same fan. I trust the players. I trust the other coaches. I don't trust the head, and I don't trust the body. The head is Mickey Loomis. The body is Dennis Allen, and the body is dying. So once the body dies, you know what comes along with it. All right. Y'all have a good night. Hopefully we get good news. Though as a human being, it's terrible news to see someone in the economy getting fired, but without performing, without delivering, without showing any signs of hope, it's hard to vouch for someone when they're not delivering. And it's even worse when you put that very same person in that certain situation. It's just like the track record is what it is. The writings were already on the wall, but you believe that if it's me that does it, if it's me that brings in Dennis Allen, if it's me that makes Dennis Allen a good head coach, then we could forget about the Sean Payton and the Drew Brees because it was me that did it. Mickey, it is you that destroyed this organization. I'm going to say you destroyed it. It's not completely dead yet, but it can get worse. Play the game. You're going to end up losing every time. You have a good night.